Hello, everyone. Please forgive me for all of the technical stuff. I've got a camera on this side from one screen, and I've got the picture I'm looking at, so I'm probably looking kind of crazy. But I just want to say hello. I miss you guys. My surgery went well, and I'm back, and I'm ready to go and excited about all that we have to offer for the Centennial. So I wanted to give you a report as to where we are and what's going on and what's still to come and how you can be a part of everything. But first, I want to give you a report, a fundraiser report on where we're at. So far, we have sold 169 of these cards. Our goal is 500. This fundraiser cost us $0. So this is going to be our best bet. Everybody, now that things are opening up, will want to probably purchase a card because there's such great deals. I mean, look, if you go to Mikasa, you get 30% off the bill. So all these different, there's 11 different Livingston businesses that have been placed on the card. So if you haven't gotten any, please come and get them, because we thought we would continue to sell these probably through September, because they are, even if you use them at the Mikasas, you've already paid for the card. So, they expire March what? March 1st, 2022. Okay? Get your cards. Pasta dinner, that was pretty successful. We only sold 188 tickets out of our goal of 300. But the good thing was we had so many things donated that we grossed $1,700 about, and our expenses were only $193, so we made $1,510. Anyway, so to date, we have raised $3,199.96. Our goal, though, is $13,852.35 to be able to do all of the things that we talked about and prioritized in our meeting. So we do have a balance of $10,652.39. So our next fundraiser is going to be Taco Tuesday, which is May 18th. From 4 to 7 at Memorial Park. Our goal, again, is 300 dinners. Hopefully now with school in, I did take flyers and tickets to all of the schools today, with the exception of the high school. And I'm going to talk with a couple of the teachers over there about getting in, and Mr. Jolly, of course. And so this one's going to be a little bit more expensive, as really the only thing that we have had donated for this one is the rice. The carne asada cost less has given it to us for only $3.98 a pound, which is great. So our total cost anticipated for this dinner will be $585. However, our anticipated gross will be $3,000, so we'll net about $2,414. Anyway, but we need your help. I really, really need for you guys to sell tickets. The ticket packets, here's the cute little flyer. Does it look backwards on there? No, yeah, it kind of looks backwards. But it is on Facebook. The least you guys can do is share. Go to the rec page, share, because the more word we get out, the better publicity we'll have. Ticket packets, there's only 12 tickets to a bundle, so it's not a ton of work. I'm sure everybody knows 12 people that they could sell 12 tickets to. And remember our theory, many hands make light work. So if we have everybody just selling a few, we should be able to reach our goal. I do want to give a shout out and a thanks to all the people that helped out and volunteered for the pasta dinner. It was amazing. And then we had one of our LHS students, she made cookies to sell, and we made almost $200 just on drinks and desserts above the cost of the tickets. So hopefully we can get people to volunteer to make big cookies that we can sell for $1 a piece at our Taco Tuesday. All right, so we are going to need volunteers for Taco Tuesday. If you can help us out, could you please send me an email, because I'm going to send the link to this meeting to you. So just respond that you can help. So another fundraiser coming up that I've already ordered that we had talked about is I've got these cylinder cardboard banks that are reusable, and it's going to have our mural on it and also the 100-year anniversary. We are going to sell the banks for $5, so in case people don't remember to save and give back, we at least make $5 on each of the banks. And so those will be coming. I'll let you know when they arrive. It should be within the next couple of weeks. And we are going to start asking people in City Hall when it's water bill time would they like to put their change in the Centennial. Hopefully we'll get a good response about that. All right, so a fundraiser also that just came up that you haven't heard about yet. It is May 8th, the Cinco de Mayo car show celebration that's going to happen at Max Foster. The organizer asked if we would be a part of it as a rec department. And so they've given us the concession stand to do. There's not going to be any food vendors there, so we'll be the only one to sell hamburgers and hot dogs and nachos and typical baseball snack bar food. If anybody is willing to come help me barbecue, I'm going to volunteer that day, and Tony's going to volunteer that day. It would be great. The time frame will be somewhere, noon till about 6 p.m., maybe later if people hang out for any of the entertainment. But otherwise, we could sure use some help there. I did want to encourage you, if you haven't seen the website, we do have a Centennial section on the city website. So go to cityoflivingston.org to the recreation department, and it says Centennial, and it's got all of our fundraisers. It's got some of our historical leaders, and it also has the section in there that for you to tell your story. And so I do have 4 stories of generations of 4 or more that have reported, and 2 of them brought tears to my eyes. It was so exciting, and really, we have some great writers out there. And if you know people that have 4 generations, please have them go on. And if they aren't savvy, well, then take your laptop and you can go on there and fill in their story for them. We just would like to do a little scrapbook of all of our folks that have been here for a long time, that are still here, and find out, what brought them to Livingston. Why are they here? And why are they still here? Obviously, there's something great here. So anyway, that is that on Tell Your Story, and please check out the website. I just wanted to update you too. Our volunteer fire chief, David Bates, he's working on an interactive map of old Livingston versus today's Livingston, prior to the freeway going through. And then today, and he's working with the Merced County GPS office. And it is going to be so neat because people can, it'll be probably a link to our website. We haven't got it all set up or figured out yet, but they'll be able to either click on a building to see what it was, and it'll show you in the city where that building was located. And we have so many buildings that are no longer standing. They'll probably be interested in finding out where things used to be. So that's going to be a lot of fun, not just for the adults, but for the kids. And then too, once we get our Chronicle up and running online, they'll be able to maybe find out a little bit more about some of the buildings through stories in the Chronicle. All right, let's go on down here on my notes. UC Merced, where are we? So they are planning a summer workshop for students through the high school, and they have a grad student leading it up. And we have 2 representatives from the Livingston Union School District, as well as we have Mr. Jolly at the high school. And so they're going to be meeting in mid-May. We're trying to get a time that's convenient to meet with a grad student and just give our expectations on what kinds of things that we would like for the curriculum to include. Another exciting thing, and I hope I'm not getting too boring, you guys, but there's just so much cool stuff going on, and I want to make sure that you're really, notified or informed about what it is. But I found out that Elizabeth Lee Olds, which was our founding father's wife, was a poet, and she was widely published, and you can find her work in the Oakland Tribune. And so anyway, I'm working on putting a compilation of her poetry for people to read that will hopefully put on the website. And then I'm looking to find an aspiring actress that would, because she was also part of the suffrage movement, to dress up and talk about what it was like to live in Livingston during the 20s when she was here, and being what it meant to be the founder of Livingston's wife. And then this actress can also recite some of her poetry. And I thought for our big celebration that we have at the Sweet Potato Festival in 2022, putting her on stage, and possibly other historical community leaders other actors would like to dress the part and talk about what it was like to be in Livingston. So if you're interested in maybe taking the lead on that, or you know of a community theater type group that would like to help us with that, let me know, because I think that the kids, they don't see a whole lot of drama except in their house. And I think that it would be really fun for them to listen to all of their stories. End of June 15th, all the tiers go away. So far, so good in the schools. I'm hoping that maybe by the end of June or mid-July, we'll be able to have our Pi Social. And that way we can get some of the students in to record stories. Of course, Herb, we want you. RG, we want to have you out there, and other folks that, have got Babs. And I'm sure there's many, many, many more that can tell us stories of days gone by. So think about that. It's going to be great. Where are we at? Let's see. So if you guys have any questions, email me. That will be the easiest way for me to answer. But I really, 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 I'm begging you, I really need your help selling tickets and those discount cards, because that is what is going to fund all of the wonderful activities that we have for next year. And if we don't reach our goal, then we're going to have to cut back, and we'll only be able to do, certain things. So please, you guys, let's work on selling those tickets. Many hands make light work. Everybody loves to eat, and all you have to do is ask people. $10, they get 3 tacos, beans, and rice. All they have to do is drive through and pick it up. It's a good deal. Let's see. Yeah. So I just want to bless you all. I hope you all stay well and strong. And I'm going to say bye for now. And if you're out and about walking, or you come by the office, knock on the back door, I'd love to see you. Okay. Thanks a lot. See you later.